Let's try this again, shall we? Greetings, Beardos. DL with you once again. This is Walker Talk, and here we talk about the cool stuff. Now, I'm actually redoing my luxury beard oil video, and I will explain that in a minute. But basically, I want to talk about the price of beard oil. And typically, as consumers in the beard community, we're buying from mostly small batch, and we normally spend anywhere between $15 to $24 for an ounce of beard oil. There are some brands that are considered luxury that I'd like to dive into. I want to tell you the price points and the ingredients list, and I want you to be able to decide for yourself whether or not you think these are any better than what you're using right now. So, the first one, this is why I'm redoing this video. Gonna be talking about Tom Ford beard oil. Now, when I made this video originally, I had stated that it was $199 an ounce. Now, typically, Tom Ford beard oil goes from anywhere from $65 to $80 an ounce. Okay? The $199 an ounce was where I had found it sitting on certain sites. Okay? On certain sites, certain high-end sites, it is marked up. But typically, Tom Ford cologne, $65 to $80 an ounce. Okay? So I don't want anybody to think that I'm spreading that evil word, misinformation. But let's get into Tom Ford. Okay, Tom Ford is a great cologne company. I love their colognes. I cannot afford them, but I love them. As do a lot of people. But their beard oil, I want to see if it's anything special. So let's take the regular price point of $65 to $80 an ounce. For that price, you would think that it has a, exotic carrier blend, or, it's made by, unicorn magic, and, at the very least would start your car for you on a cold morning. But this is the carrier blend of the Tom Ford luxury beard oil. Almond oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, and vitamin E oil. That's it. Pretty basic, and for $65 to $80 an ounce, and upwards of $199 on certain sites, to me, it's not worth it. I get better carrier blends from companies that I buy from that are small batch. With this, you're paying for the name. You're paying for a status symbol. And, that's just a little rich for my blood. Now, the second one on the list, it's not the worst I've seen. It is Luther Taylor beard oil. It is $38 to $50 an ounce. And the ingredients list is triglycerides oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, and jojoba oil. Okay, so for what you're paying for, once again, you're getting a basic carrier blend. You're getting a blend that, anybody could put together. The blends that I get from the brands that I buy, the small batch brands that I buy, man, they are so much better than these luxury brands. None of these have meadow foam seed oil. None of these have Abyssinian oil. None of them have, even apricot kernel oil or kukui nut oil. These are basic blends. And quite frankly, in my opinion, overpriced. Now, this third one, see, I'm not trying to bash anybody, but I am going to say this about this third one. I could not recommend this company to anyone. And there is a reason, and that reason falls within the ingredients. It's just, to me, not safe. But I'll get into it. It's called Anuket Luxury Oil. It is $40 to $55 per ounce. Grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, tocopherol acetate, which is vitamin E, linalool, and cinnamon alcohol. Now, what is cinnamon alcohol? Well, medical companies use cinnamon alcohol as a material for the creation of reboxetine. Even hard to say. Reboxetine is also known as Erdenax. What is Erdenax? It is a prescription antidepressant. Yes, folks, they are putting antidepressant materials in this beard oil. And to me, I wouldn't do it. I don't want that on my face. And the other thing about cinnamon alcohol is that IFRA, we all know about IFRA. IFRA has deemed it to be in need of high restriction, meaning that if a company goes over what IFRA deems as the standard, then they will get seriously hit. I cannot state this enough. I will never, ever tell somebody to try something with cinnamon alcohol in it. To me, no bueno. Listen, luxury, that's a made-up term when it comes to beard oils, okay? There's nothing luxury about these three oils. Okay, I have more luxury on my shelf than these three combined. So, do your research, do yourself a favor, and be informed. Next time you decide, hey, you know what, I want, XYZ beard oil, and it's $65, $70 a bottle, find out if it's actually better than what you already got. Because chances are it's not. Okay? Small batch businesses are using fantastic ingredients. They're using fantastic fragrances. I know 3 companies right now that are doing Tom Ford inspired beard products, and they're all fantastic. And they're all cheaper than 65 to 80 or even $199 an ounce. Remember, kids, small batch business is the backbone of America, so support them when you can. Also, never forget, your beard is not just a beard, it's a friend. So treat it well and keep it furry.